welcome to my vlog. I hope y'all are hanging in here. I think this is week 7. It is Sunday morning, November 5th. I should know that. It's one of my best friend's birthdays. It's just before 10 o'clock. Of course, we got an extra hour today because it was the time change. It's not the good change. The good change comes in like March. Anyway, we are out by the pool trying to get it covered for the season. So I may have a picture or video or something to show you. It's a little green on the bottom, but the water is absolutely clear. And before we get any more leaves and pine straw in it, we're going to try to cover it up so that when we uncover it in the spring, it'll be less work, hopefully. We've tried other methods before without buying a cover. And so this time we're going to buy a cover. So we had a little snag, literally, with getting it done. But I think my husband has got it fixed. And yeah, I'm going to go help him unspool this thing. So I'll give you a look at it once we get it done, hopefully. Hi. So I finally put away, some of the Halloween decorations. I forgot about this guy and this thing down here. Y'all can't see that. I need to grab those. That should be most of the Halloween stuff. Sorry. And I've got an aloe plant. I'm like all up in your face, aren't I? I've got an aloe plant that was out in the yard. It was my great aunt's, and my mom grabbed it and was like, "Do you want that?" Y'all, this little thing is crazy. Sorry, y'all. I should stop talking. And pay attention to what I'm doing. Anyway, I have this aloe plant that was outside, and we brought it in since it got cold. And so, it's so massive. I don't really want it on the dining room table because it takes up the whole thing. So I'm trying to get it on my new bookshelf, and we'll see how it does. The cats have been, getting on the bookshelf to get to the couch. So we'll see how that works. I don't think aloe is like poisonous to them if they do get at it. I think it is a laxative. So that's worrisome, but we'll see how it goes. So I did leave some of my pumpkins out, and I've got this. I won it as a door prize or something when we went to some holiday market or something. And it's this funny looking little, and it looks like it's handmade because it's marked. So it's some kind of casting, but it's plastic. So I don't know, maybe somebody bought it and painted it. And that's, I don't know. I think it's hilarious because you don't often see a lot of Thanksgiving decorations. So anyway, I'm going to put up those back in there. Oh, I've got some grocery bags that didn't make it where they go, but I'm trying to get picked up this past week. If you saw, I don't know, I didn't film much. I'm trying to get it edited. Was chaos to me. At least it felt chaos trying to get those ornaments done, trying to help my mom with her thrift store. See, that's how crazy. With her garage sale, all of that just felt like chaos. So I'm hoping this week is a little bit calmer, a little bit more sane. I can try to get some other things done. So one of the things you won't be able to see because it's a gift, but I'm hoping to finish that up soon. I need that light on. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on what I'm doing. I'll talk to you later. Hi, good morning. Oh, you can see the mess back there. One of the messes. Anyway, it is Monday, November 6th, just after 8 o'clock in the morning. We were up at, of course, daylight savings made it light in the morning, so which is much better for me for getting up at 6 o'clock and getting out and walking. So we got out, had our walk. I did my morning pages, some yoga. I feel invigorated and kind of like, let's get this stuff done today. So I've got a plethora of things I want to get done. I feel like I maybe want to take some CBD oil today. I have a hard time. CBD oil often helps me focus when I've got like so many things in my head and I can't. And like I was doing the other day, I can't like land on one thing to do, and so I end up not doing anything because it all seems overwhelming. But I kind of got a game plan. Like, I need to get pictures of that stuff, since there's some good daylight. And then I've got a step I want to take with one of the pieces, and then I may go and run some errands so I can get back and finish some other things. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, and I'm making a list here as I think about things. So it's a Monday morning. That is my planning day. So I want to get the week started in my bullet journal. And then, like I said, maybe go run the errands, and then I can worry about things like the other planning things, like cleaning out the fridge and getting the menu made and the grocery list made. We ended up going out to dinner last night. I went to make the tacos that we were supposed to have for dinner, and the hamburger meat did not defrost. It was still frozen. So I guess I got it out too late on Saturday, and it was still frozen, and it was hard. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. And Pat was like, in the car, we're gonna go go to the Mexican place. I was like, great. So I may, instead of doing tacos, I may make spaghetti tonight with it, since we had Mexican last night. But I swear we could eat Mexican food every day. Yeah. So I also want to organize some of my sales for the month. It is, I guess, the first Monday of November, and I need to, record things. I need to, I think, pay my Etsy bill, do my taxes, pick up my check at the gallery, and pay at the antique stores. So, both the gallery and the antique store, I rent my booths there. The gallery, I just pay a monthly fee, and then anything I make, I get. Whereas at the antique store, my whatever I sell first goes to my rent, and then I pay any overage, and then everything after that is profit. So I'm just under my rent fee, so I'll have to pay a little bit up at the gallery. I mean, at the antique store. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, so I'm gonna get started on getting my list made, and maybe that'll help me get my head together. I may run in the bathroom and see what I can eke out of our jar of CBD oil. We're low on it, so but I think that would definitely help me kind of. Also, my house is an absolute disaster, piles of things everywhere, and I'd like to start tackle some of that. It's things that I'm like, these have places, I've just put them down and not picked them back up. So yeah, so we'll see. I'll pop back in a little bit. Did not pop in a little bit. You can see me planning out my day and my week here, and I spent that day almost exclusively working on something for the Advent swap I'm doing with Nina Fickett, and I can't share that or it will be a spoiler for her. So know that I did work on some things, you're just not seeing them here in the vlog, and that was kind of the bulk of this planning Monday. Good morning. It is about 7:30 on Tuesday, November 7th. The light is super cool. I should have gotten a video or two of some of our walk this morning. The fog was hanging so weird, like just in the treetops, and it was super cool. It's still kind of lingering, and you can kind of see some of the way it's coming through the trees. Maybe if I go over here. Look at that. It's so cool. Yeah, that's really neat, y'all. Anyway, I just looked on the site that tells me what I've sold at the gallery, and I sold 4 ornaments and a pair of earrings yesterday, which kind of just gives me all the happies that people are liking those, and makes me kind of go, oh no, maybe I need to make some more. So today is grocery shopping day and laundry day. So I'm going to get that started this morning. I didn't get the grocery list made yesterday, so I'll have to rock that out pretty quick. And I've got this last week's vlog. Yeah. that I need to get up for y'all to watch. So sorry, there's something weird on the roof. I'm trying to figure out if it's just some sticks and stuff, or I think that's all it is. I think it's a trick of the eye. Anyway, so that's most of the day. I want to do something creative today. I'm still working on the Advent for Nina. And so a lot of that y'all can't see. I did record a little bit of what I was doing. So hopefully at the beginning of December when I'm doing Vlogmas, I will have that to share. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my day. Hey y'all, it's just after 4 o'clock and I came out here with the dog and have just been talking to y'all and did not have the camera on or didn't hit the record button. I do that all the time. My niece did come over. We ran some errands. Sometimes she'd like to be alone sometimes, and she just likes to get out and go. And I guess she was off today for a dentist appointment and decided to come hang out with me. And so that was fun. It's my sister's youngest daughter, my sister that passed. So so it's nice that she wanted to come see me. So yeah, I got her lunch and we ran errands, and so she got some things out of it. But you know, I don't mind. I love her and I miss her. So I'm out. Like I said, I'm out here. Did I say that? I'm out here with Zoe for her afternoon business. And I saw a feather and a couple things of dandelion fluff that I want to kind of turn y'all around and show y'all. There's a bunch of dandelion fluff. I don't know where it comes from. My niece swears it's from the magnolia trees. I don't think that's right. Maybe I could be completely wrong. So I'm going to show you these feathers. There's a few over here. So it has me a little worried. I'm looking to see if there's been somebody that was hurt, but it could be just a bird that's shedding. I don't know. Let's take a look. Y'all, it is Wednesday, November 8th. My vlog for last week just went up, so hopefully I'll have a link there. I may have already linked it in this video. We'll see. It is just after 8:30. I am rocking this time change, getting up early. I was up just before 6 o'clock actually, which is crazy. It's definitely the time change because, you know, if there's light, I'm going to get up. So as long as that keeps going on, but I know how winter goes. I will slowly just ease into it's cold. I don't want to get up. So as long as it's 50 degrees when I wake up and all of that, I'm going to get up, take my walk, do my yoga outside, all of that. What am I looking at today? I've already done that. Yay. Today, Wednesday's kind of it's almost a free day for me. I will probably take the recycling and run a couple errands this afternoon, or maybe even this morning, and get that knocked out since I'm already ahead of schedule and I've already shared my vlog. So that's good. I want to work on my Thrifty Thursday post. I've already got the pictures for that pulled up so I can edit the pictures and create a thumbnail. That's a little thing you see that you click on if you don't know. And then the video is pretty easy usually to review because I talked through it, so I don't have to add anything to it. I want to do some making today. I've spent a lot of time working on the Advent for Nina, and I'm sure she's tired of hearing that. Y'all are tired of hearing that. I want to make some stuff. When I went to the antique store yesterday, the manager there was like, "Oh, have you got anything new?" And I was like, "Actually, no." So I'm hoping maybe I can get a couple things to get up there. They have a Super Second Saturday every month, almost every month, in which it's like an event where everything in the store is 10% off and everybody tries to promote it and all that. And that is this weekend, this Saturday. So I'd like to have a couple new things in there, and then I can promote Super Second Saturday as well. So we'll see. I've got some earrings sitting on some of the 10 earrings that y'all saw me working in week before last. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to get some stuff made. I've got so much stuff in the booth though that I hate taking more stuff up there. And I know that after Super So next week I will probably do a sale in my booth, like a 25% off sale. so that I can then stock it with Christmas seasonally, but I need to sort through some of my jewelry too. So there's so much going on, so much going on. So I'm going to start with looking at the video for tomorrow for Thrifty Thursday, and then maybe load up the recycling and take it. Yeah, and that's where I'm headed today. Yeah. I'm absolutely covered in dust. I'm trying to gather papers or go through the box of papers I have to be shredded. I don't know if I mentioned our local energy cooperative is having a shred event tomorrow. Last year I missed it. Previous years I've missed it. And we have a box that's under the desk in our bedroom that is overflowing, has been. We were going to burn all the stuff, and we just haven't done it. So I've decided, yeah, we're just going to I'm going to take as much as I can to the shred event. I think my husband has another box somewhere, but we can only take like 3 boxes or something. Or they ask that you don't take any more than 3 boxes. So I've got a box of stuff that has been stapled, and I started by just trying to tear off the staples, and that was a bit of a pain. So I am using my guillotine cutter to cut them off. So I'm doing that real quick. I was using Marco Polo. That's an app where you can do it's like a video chat, but basically like text messaging, where you send it and the other person can watch it when they want and then send it back. Yeah, so it's like a text with video. And Nina and I, Marco Polo, and I mentioned to her that I'm doing the timer method. I don't know if I've mentioned that here before, but I find if I know that I have a bunch I want to get done and have a few things on the list that will absorb me, that I will set and I've been doing it pre having a watch or a phone, just using a little timer, and set it for 30 minutes, and when it goes off I get up, and that helps me make sure I get up, that I'm not stagnant in one place. I change activities, move my body a little. And Nina said she really liked that idea. She was going to use it for some things she does. And I was like, have I mentioned it on the vlog? So I thought I'd pop in and mention that. And I was working on getting the Advent swap that I'm doing with her ready to go. But I know that's one of those things that I can, and I'm sitting in the floor to do it. And I know I would sit there all afternoon and do it if I didn't make myself stop. So I've been using the timer method for that, and yeah, so that's what I've been doing this afternoon. It is almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, and I'm hoping to finish that Advent for Nina, and then get on some other things, hopefully make some stuff. So stay tuned. Good morning, y'all. It's about 7:30 on Thursday, November 9th. Just finished my morning pages and my morning walk. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do yoga this morning or not. I've got several things I want to get done today. And yeah, I've got to take that paper that I sorted out yesterday to the shred event, which starts in about half an hour. And once they fill it up, they're done. So I want to go as early as possible. But I don't want to go while people are on the way to work, if that makes sense. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of time. I gotta get dressed and showered and all that anyway. What else? I finished wrapping all of the Advent stuff for Nina. I've got to figure out how to send it now. So maybe we're trying to work that out while I run out after a while. And I started on, and I didn't get a video of that. I'll do that today. So I'm making some Christmassy iCAD type cards to go to the gallery per the suggestion of a friend of mine that works there. So yeah, I'm hoping to work on that some today. Thursdays, what is Thursdays? Usually bill paying and watering the plants. It's one of my free days. I don't give myself too many chores so that I can get things done. So I'd like to work on those cards, maybe make some jewelry. I'm not sure. And I might even start on a mat, depending on how the cards go, because that could, I want to make a bunch of them. So but I'd like to also at some point do another couple master boards to make some more ornaments for the gallery and for Etsy. So I've got a lot of at once, and I'm sure I won't get to all of them. And there's plenty of things in my house, like my craft room desperately needs to be cleaned after the flurry of doing all that Advent stuff. So I need to work that out. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what gets done. That's kind of the plan for this Thursday. I haven't, this week feels like I've got not much done. A lot of it's been consumed with getting that Advent for Nina done. So, and I can't show y'all any of that. So, yeah, I did have a Thrifty Thursday post go up this morning, so that's cool. And I will try to pop on the camera and show you more of today, hopefully. Y'all, it's about 11:30 and I have finally, well, not finally, I have working on some of the Christmas cards, or the iCAD Christmas cards, or whatever I want to call them. I gave you a little peek at some of that, I think, and I'm trying to just kind of bust it out, not overthink it. I went and took a look at what cards have sold previously at the gallery, so I have kind of an idea of what people want and how little I need to overthink it. I've gotten this one done. I've recorded a video of my first two, so this was my first one. This is my second one, and I'm just trying not to overthink them and remember that these are like supposed to be kind of like iCads, which I do all the time. Not all the time, for the past I don't know how many ever years. If you're not familiar with the iCAD, it means index card a day. It happens in June and July. I have a full playlist of it. I think I've probably mentioned that already. But it's basically using either 3x5 or 4x6 index card and a prompt if you want to use the prompt, and altering that card and not thinking about it. It's just about doing some daily art. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is just do something. Sorry, I had to gesture. Something quick and easy, and yeah, so I'm trying to do that. Just make some iCads, so that, or some index cards, make some altered index cards is what I'm really doing. And then I'm going to turn them it's too much stuff on my desk, and turn them into Christmas cards. So I probably am just repeating myself, but that's what I'm doing. I got my stuff dropped off at the shred event. I've got dinner in the crock pot. I meant to turn the camera on, but I was in like full swing, and I was Marco Poloing with Nina, so I didn't get a chance to turn the camera on. So yeah. So I thought I'd give you a look at this. Pat's going to pick up lunch. After lunch, I may work on some jewelry or something. We'll see. I want to get, I'm trying to think how many Christmas cards I want to get in there. At least a couple. This will be 3. So if I can get 5 today, that would be great. And then I can work on some more maybe tomorrow. So I don't get like overwhelmed, like run out of ideas. But I've already got more ideas. Like I just looked over and I've got the swatching that I did from the Twinkling H2Os. And I'm like, oh, I could bring some of those into these iCads. So yeah, that might happen too. And I've got so many materials. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it. And hopefully, yeah, you'll get a look at what else I get into today. Good morning. It is Friday, November 10th at about 8:30 in the morning. I did do my yoga. I did get my walk in. It is warm it was 66 when we took our walks. I didn't need a jacket or a sweater or anything. And there's no condensation or anything outside, but it's definitely going to rain today. So I'm hoping to maybe get some errands done this morning because it's not supposed to rain till maybe like 1 o'clock. We do need the rain. So I'm like, that'd be great. So I'm going to try to get some things done. I think what I want to do this morning, the antique store has their Super Second Saturday. Whew. Tongue twister there. Super Second Saturday tomorrow, and I have not decorated the booth for Christmas. I do have some decorations that I used a couple years ago that I think I'm going to try to go up there, but on the way I'm going to stop at the store and get a couple things that I need while I'm out. So I'm hoping to like combine that trip out. And what else did I need to do? See, I've got I've got a couple of things I need to. Friday's my planning day and cleaning it. Monday is my planning day. Friday is my big cleaning day. So I'm hoping to get that stuff done and then come back and get the house clean. Sorry, I'm thinking of things that need to be added to my bullet journal and so I don't forget them, or things I've already done because I've already knocked out a couple things. So I have my resin, what's that? My resin video resin ornament video that I worked on editing last night. I need to do the voiceover for it so it can hopefully go up tomorrow or Sunday, depending on how things go. If it goes up tomorrow, well, if it goes up either day, I'll link it there. Oh, y'all, I always get it backwards. No, I've been getting it right, but now I can't remember. Anyway, I will link that up once I get it up. And what else? Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, I have finished most of the Advent for Nina. I'm hoping to get that photographed and packed up, and I'd like to maybe get it in the mail on Monday. So, because we have a November 15th deadline, that'll be the 13th, and I feel good about that. So, I'm going to get my list made for this morning and then try to get audio, and I've got a couple things I want to take up to the antique store for the shop. So, okay, let me get to that. It's raining. I'm so happy. It's some piddly rain. I don't think it has rained since I started vlogging. That is highly unusual for South Alabama. We are typically have the highest rainfall in the nation. Well, in inches. I know that usually the Seattle, Portland, Pacific Northwest has more rain per day. And we're getting some rain. And it's supposed to rain the next couple days. So I'm happy about that, except for my windshield wipers on my car aren't working. Anyway, I got the booth stocked, picked up lunch, got some shopping done that I need to get done, and now I'm about to work on getting a little bit of housework done and then maybe making some more cards. But I'm gonna give you a look at the rain first. I'll have to go get out in it. Yeah, but I'm happy about it, so. y'all. It is Saturday, November 11th at about 10:30 in the morning, running way slow this morning. It is Veterans Day. So thank you to all the veterans, especially my brother whose birthday it is today. So, who's also serves in the Air Force. So I forgot I had those out. My desk is a disaster. I worked until almost 6 o'clock on making cards, like iCAD type cards, like these. Why you can't see that. So some of these were already made, but so I worked on those that are Christmas cards that I will turn into like greeting cards. I've got one more on my desk. It's super cute. I don't know. You'll have to tell me what y'all think. It's not glued to. Ooh, and of course I'm dropping stuff. So it's non-traditional Christmas. This is probably what it's gonna be. Yeah, super cute. Anyway, but my desk is an absolute disaster, and we ended up going out for pizza and drinks last night, then meeting a friend for drinks, and got home like way late, went to bed way late, and so I'm very slow moving this morning. Trying to get myself in order. Our football game starts in about half an hour, and the same friend we met last night is coming over for the game, so yeah, we finished breakfast a little bit ago, and I got dressed, and I'm just trying to pick up and do some things. So I've got my resin video that I worked on yesterday and the day before has uploaded. It's not live yet, so I need to go get like the description and all of that. I will link that for y'all up above. And yeah, like I said, our football game is going on. I don't know what the day will hold after that. So yeah, we'll see. Hey y'all. Yeah, so it's been just kind of a laid back day. Our friend came over to watch the game. We won. Ooh, Roll Tide. And I think that secures our place in the SEC championship game. Those are the words. Anyway, I'm so tired. So, I did get another, let's see, first off, I finished this cutie of a card, and then made this one, which I'm still not sure is done. I mean, I like it. I like the details in it, but I don't know. We'll see. I keep reminding myself these are just index cards, and I'm just putting my art on them to make them something more. So that is probably all for today, for this week. I appreciate y'all hanging in there. I'm sorry I don't have the energy right now. I'm trying to decide if I want to clear off my desk and maybe do some jewelry. If I do, I'll get a snippet of that to close out this vlog. I appreciate, like I said, you coming and spending this time with me, supporting me on this journey. And if you have any questions about how I feel my weeks beyond what I have shown, let me know, or anything you do want to see. I know I still need to do like a tour of the craft room and the office and the studio or the workshop outside. I'll get to that. I've just been so busy just trying to bust things out. I need to get all those places clean before I can share them with you, which may never happen. I'm just looking around here going, oh, that stack of junk journals, and oh my gosh, those beads are overflowing. Sometimes I just get so rolling creatively that I forget to do other things. So, all right, guys, I hope you have had a wonderful week too, and I will see y'all next week. This is finishing at week 7. Oh my gosh, it means I've been doing this almost 2 months. That can't be right. Is that right? That can't be right. I don't know. Yeah, I will see y'all, I think, next weekend. Next week. So tomorrow we're going on a little adventure, and if you tune in next week, you'll see what that is. So hopefully because I don't want to spoil anything and then it not work out because it's rained or something. So, but come back next week and see what we got going on. Bye.